My cousin Kimmy is definitely lucky when it comes to these radio contests, especially the ones that they post on Instagram. Back on April 15th, 2019, my cousin Kimmy won 4 tickets to go to Disney's California Adventure through the Woody Show After-Hours Takeover on Alt 98.7, based in LA. Alright, it has been a while since I've been to Disneyland's California Adventures. I'm here with my cousin Kimmy and her 2 friends over here. We're here because she won tickets through the Woody Show on Alt 98.7. So yeah, as the regular guests of the day file out of Disney's California Adventures, Disney's California Adventures closes at 9. But after that, then the guests of the Woody Show who won tickets to Disney's California Adventures get to go in at 9:30. It was over 10 years ago since I've last been to Disney's California Adventure. There were a lot of firsts for me. We got to experience Pixar Pier for the first time. They converted the rides in the entire pier based off of Pixar movies. They changed California Screamin' to the Incredicoaster. I have to say, the Incredicoaster is great. I absolutely love the new theming around the Incredibles.
Well, I got a blow dry.
That was great.
I got a blow dry, bro. Sorry that got a little crazy. Babies can be unpredictable. Yeah, Mom. Super baby.
You weren't lying. You really did scream the whole time. You did it. Good job.
Holy that was funny. Oh, okay. We're just keeping going.
Yeah, you get like
We still go.
You get like 2 or 3 spins.
Yeah, that was just to load it up. I forgot.
Yeah.
That was so
Jamie, sure you don't want to switch sides?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's switch sides for this one. Come on, come on.
Boy, we're moving.
I'm not getting up. Okay, no more.
This side's way better than that side.
It really is.
Whoa! You don't want to go over there.
I'm not getting up.
No, you want to be over here, Kim. It feels like you're laying on your back. Right? No, I'm kidding.
Okay, no. This is no time for humor.
God, this is not going to feel good on my hip. Oh, yes, bad idea. You recording? Okay, sorry. Yeah, it's okay. This one's not. Yeah, I've got an incredibly bruised hip. So, oh! Ah! Ow! Oh! Oh, here we go! My knees! My hip! Ah! 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 Oh, I know, right? Like, I try to avoid putting my hands up anymore. Oh yeah, that one I throw a lot of people.
Hey, graduates, remember, if you ever forget how to fly, just wing it. Now, please stay in your seat till you're given the okay.
Oh yeah.
Alright, my favorite Disney movie is Cars, and I was absolutely thrilled to experience Cars Land for the first time.
Hey everybody, it is the Woody Show from all 98.7. Just checking in. Hope you're having a great time here at the Woody Show After-Hours Takeover at Disney California Adventure Park. Hey, we cleared the park to do your own free ride all you want. Check out the California Adventure Wine Festival. Hey, drink and get have fun.
To have fun, is that the rule?
far, within 2 hours, we managed to get in a lot of rides in. Got to experience Cars Land for the first time, as well as the new theming of Pixar Pier, and especially with the Incredicoaster. That was a lot of fun seeing the Incredibles theming around this roller coaster, or what was formerly called California Screamin'. Also during this time, it was the International Food and Wine Festival at Disney's California Adventure, although the only thing our group got was a sampling of beers.
Got lovely notes of honey
Beer.
and pizza portness and...
Does it taste like pizza?
No, it's actually really good if you guys want to try it. Hangar 24 and orange wheat. I'm guessing an ale. Oh, that one's good too. It's almost like a Blue Moon. But like more flavorful.
Yes, it's like a Blue Moon. And then we rode Soarin' Over the World. To be honest, I prefer Soarin' over California. And later in the next month or so, they converted it back to Soarin' over California. I managed to get a picture with the Captain America, and then we ended our day riding Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout.
My friends, you're one step closer to your exciting encounter with the Guardians of the Galaxy.
That'll leave a mark.
You are now standing in my private office,
I know.
where I carefully
scrutinize each and every piece that comes to me from different parts of the galaxy that I've let you this guy. Hearing your insistent blathering on a constant loop was big motivation for me to escape. I go, ouch! Ow! Oh, but that was not part of the plan. What? Of course I escaped. For those of you who have not been paying attention, the name's Rocket, one of the Guardians of the Galaxy. The smart one. Listen up. He's gonna put you on a gantry lift for your tour. I'm gonna sneak on top of your lift and take us all the way to the big old generator control room. I'm gonna blast that thing and destroy all the control systems, which will open up every cage in this freak show and free my friends. Our buddy Mantis is in the getaway ship waiting for my signal, and then we'll be on a merry way. But this plan won't work unless you help. I don't have clearance. My hands don't scan. Yours do. If you raise your hands, I get the clearance and the chaos begins. It's a foolproof plan.
Raise your hands for clearance. Scan complete. You may now enter the gantry lift.
I was definitely impressed with all the new attractions at Disney's California Adventure. And that does it for today. This was a short 4 hours, but it was a lot of fun with reduced crowds thanks to the Woody Show After-Hours Takeover of Disney's California Adventures. Now recently, on August 26, 2019, my cousin Kimmy got lucky again and won tickets to the premiere screening of It Chapter 2 through the contest of Alt98.7's Instagram account. This was our first time at a premiere screening event for a movie. The initial problem with going to these events is finding a parking spot, especially in LA. While finding a parking spot, I already dropped off Kimmy to fall in line to get ready to enter into the event, where she managed to get autographs from the director, Andy Muschietti. And she even got one for me too. Also, she got footage of Jessica Chastain walking up to fans, giving them autographs and taking pictures with them. I finally managed to find a parking spot not too far from the venue. There I had my first experiences on a bird scooter. I was trying to hurry on over to get back to Kimmy to make it in time for the screening. My first experience on a bird scooter was great. It took a little bit of time because I had to download the app, but once I got started and how the program went with the bird scooter, it was great. It had been a while since I rode a scooter, but I managed to do fine on it. I heard horror stories of people falling off these shared scooter things. I was being careful and I managed to get there very quickly. Anyways, and then we went into our screening for It Chapter 2. Our screening took place at the Regency Bruin Theater, which is basically in Westwood, which is right next to the UCLA campus. While our screening happened in the Regency Bruin Theater for some press, as well as contest winners and other people that got invited to the screening, across the street was the Fox Theater of Westwood, where the premiere took place, and that's where the director and all the actors were there watching their film. I mean, thank you again, Kimmy, for having Andy Muschietti sign my screening ticket here. Speaking of Andy Muschietti, he did provide an introductory speech before the start of the film.
I take a lot of your time because I know that you've been waiting a little bit. I just want to say thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for supporting this incredible story. It's been 5 years in my life, living and breathing it, and nothing. It was possibly the best experience of my life. Have so much great memories behind the cameras of the family that I gathered, the crew, the cast. It was just sensational. So it's a little sad that the trip is over, but it will, I guess, transcend somehow. So I hope you really enjoy this movie. I did it with a lot of love. So enjoy, guys.
And then we watched the movie. If you want to see my review of It Chapter 2, definitely click up here to check out my review. I'll also put the link in the description, as well as one of the end cards will have the review on there. After the movie, we did a little bit of sightseeing. I went and saw the red carpets. The after party was nearby, but we didn't have an invitation to get access to the after party. And then after doing a little bit of sightseeing around the area, we went home. I just want to say a special thank you to Kimmy for inviting me out to these events, and to Alt 98.7 for offering up these contests and these experiences. It's great. Make sure you click like, subscribe if you haven't. Definitely check out the rest of my content on my channel, and thank you for watching, guys.